Hello YouTube, this is Thompson Away 737 bringing you the first update for this new model airport. In terms of name, I think I'm just going to call it something generic like Spanish Mediterranean Airport. That's probably what I'll put in the title of the videos and stuff. Something like Spanish Mediterranean Airport update number 1, something like that, and so on, changing it, respective to the number of updates that we've done. So like I said, if you haven't already, I published a video giving you the outline of the actual project, the features and stuff like that. Again, if you've got any questions, you can either ask on that video or this video or any future videos, and I'll be more than happy to help you out and explain a few things if you're a bit unsure or you want to know something. So we're going to start with the actual update itself in this project. So in terms of reading out the schedules, the actual updates themselves, I'm not going to be reading out flight numbers because I simply don't have that information at hand for past eras. We are focusing on from like a 1994 setting and continue 1994, 95, so on through the 90s, through the 2000s, eventually to the 2010s, and maybe to present day eventually. But the initial years will be sort of individual, so 94 I think and 95 are individual, but as we progress through the years there may be updates focusing in the same year, depending on the number of aircraft present, which means some aircraft will feature more than once. That's only makes sense because an airport continues and flows through each year, and airlines don't just disappear. Although some aircraft are limited to just 1 year. So with that in mind, let's go on with the update itself. So moving in, zooming in should I say, starting off with this LTU MD-11. I guess this is part of the Berlin kind of side aspect and where Berlin sort of originated from. So we're starting off with this LTU MD-11 registration DAERZ. This is operating from and to Dusseldorf. As you can see, bridge attached, a bit of cargo unloading on the front deck there as well. Front cargo hold. Next up we have a Britannia Airways 767-200. This registration GBYAB. This is operating from and to Manchester. Again, a significant airline at what would be a real-life Palmer Airport. Taxiing past, we have this Caledonian 757-200, registration GBPEF. This is operating from and to Gatwick. This is just arriving. Just to point out this as well, I actually totally forgot I had this model as well as some others. This was one of the very first NG models, I believe, and they came in a tin packaging. So rather than cardboard, standard cardboard plastic cradle, it actually came in like, I think it's like in a foam and in like a tin. Well, basically like a small tin with like an easily removable tin lid. So that's quite authentic that they did that initially. Again, in fact, the reason for this update, because I was born in 1995, and the reason why we're starting in 1994 is because this is the only year I can really feature this model, which is in 1994. So in the next update and future updates, this is the last time you'll see the Caledonian 757-200 feature. Just zoom out slightly. On one of the remote stands, on stand 104, we have this Tunisia A320. Tunisia have been going quite a while. I've got this A320 registration TSIME. As you can probably guess, this is operating from and to Tunis, which is obviously in Tunisia. As you can see, pretty well serviced aircraft. We've got the GPU at the front. We've also got the buses in place. Initially I was going to use the 1400 white buses, but I decided to use these 1400 yellow buses because they seem to be a little bit wider and probably more practical for passengers. And they are a little bit different as well because we've got maybe a little bit more detailing on top, so I think they do look a bit more authentic. I do kind of like the rich colour of the blackness of the windows and doors and stuff with the yellow kind of paint scheme. They are pretty neat. You might not be able to tell it as much on the video, but they are quite vibrant, but I think they are quite fitting to the actual project. Next out we have further down we have this Lock Polish 737-500. This is registration SPLKD. This is operating from and to Warsaw. Again, a little bit of a service with that one fuel truck just coming in. Just in the background there we have a bus just coming over the road system over the taxiway. And then just taxiing past, or what will taxi past eventually, is this Iberia A320. Registration ECFAS, and this will be heading out to Madrid. So that's pretty much it for this update. Of course, other updates may, include a lot more traffic. I will try and vary it where possible. Stuff like that. Again, as we progress, you'll see different movements. You'll see a rotation of aircraft where possible. Some aircraft, like I say, will feature time and time again because they don't just, didn't just feature once and then vanish. If you go to a real airport and you're there for a few years or whatever, you'll see the same aircraft sort of coming in and out. So that's the concept I'll be doing in updates. Again, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask. And hopefully you've enjoyed this initial airport update for this airport. And yeah, I'm looking forward to well, certainly after I've done these videos, uploaded them, I'll be taking pictures and stuff like that as well, posting on my Instagram page and Facebook page, and sharing to groups if necessary. So again, thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for the continued support. I just want to say as well, I'm sorry it's been so long. I kind of wanted the air bridges sooner, but you know what, I think sometimes you just got to be patient. And like I say, I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been over a month since my last airport date, so I do apologise for that. But again, hopefully now we can kick on and upload sort of pretty much weekly where possible. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.